let's see. Some setup. Just doing a couple minor things real quick. And then we will be on our way to playing. Let's take a look here. Just gonna make a few little adjustments right quick, and then we are gonna be in business. All right, cool. So let's get into this shit, right? All right, so first and foremost, everybody, welcome. I've streamed previously, but I was using the YouTube app. It didn't really work out all that well. But fuck it, let's just go ahead and jump on into this. So I haven't really done anything today aside from AC. So what are we gonna do? I'm thinking we'll finish up co-op real quick. We'll repeat it and then go from there. Oh, my quality is shit, man. I'm gonna have to work on this a little bit. This inventory stay full. So let's clear this crap out. And then we'll get rid of this shit here. Alright. That should be a little bit better now. Alright, back in the co-op we go. There's no sound. Give me a second. Alright. Let me see. Can you not hear the mic? Or is it the games? Oh, okay, you can hear me now. Cool. All right, we're gonna close this shit out then. All right, so I'm still trying to get this shit to work well because the YouTube streaming service that they have, they're about to close that down here in a couple days. So yeah, right now I'm just basically gonna do my dailies. I'm gonna finish up co-op, head over do a couple giant raid boss runs, and then hit up some world boss, go from there. Maybe build a character or two. I don't know. Just see how I feel afterwards. Oh no, not her. Mm-mm. Not Black Widow. Not gonna do that. You know what? Let's hit up. Hmm. Man, it's been so long since I did this off of auto. We're gonna play with Doom. How would I make Ultron good? Probably just rework him entirely. Ultron is he's kind of dookie. It's not his fault though. Like they had opportunities to make him a lot less trash because he's actually pretty strong in the actual comic books and shit like that, but they messed up. They messed up hardcore. Fucking autoplay. Let's see, how do I feel about Nick Fury coming to the game? Actually, I'm pretty excited for that. I really am. I'm hoping that he's gonna get like that Infinity War Bucky treatment, where he's way stronger than he actually should be by comparison of a human, because that would be really sick to see. That would be like super sick to see. Man, I don't know about the uni. I'll probably get the uniform if he's like, let's see, if he's young, and then his uniform brings him to like his older version. Because vice versa, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. It just kind of depends on the skill set. Because yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what he's doing in the Captain Marvel movie because it might be it might end up being shit. But I mean, even then, it's still cool. It's Nick Fury, so regardless if it's Nick Fury, yeah, I'm gonna get him. That's probably the most exciting thing. Like, I care less for another tier three. I mean, that's gonna be the primary thing that I go for, but I don't think it'll be too hard to tier three Captain Marvel, seeing as she's non-native, so shouldn't take too much materials. I think probably like 3,000 black antimatter will do it. Have you been saving up? Mm, 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 mm. I think for as bad as in comics, I hope they do a tier three War Machine. I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that potentially could get tier three, like leveling up to 70. I don't even do that anymore. I just assumed that they were gonna crank them out a lot faster. but they've been kind of slow. I guess one per update ain't too bad, but if you look at how many characters already have their potential, how many need their potential, plus reworks and stuff, I'm just gonna assume that they're gonna have some kind of plan to like make getting CCF and stuff a little bit faster. Because as it stands now, if they just start cranking out like, oh yeah, all these people get tier three, it's just the ratio of what you have incoming compared to pulling out a bunch of tier three at once. The people are already behind, and I stay ahead of the game by like constantly getting lucky, and I feel like my luck will run out unless they like eventually add other ways to get CCF because it's a pain, dude. It really is. It's like it's rough getting CCF, but most of the time our problem is books. So that's why I keep saving. Damn, yo, come on. Yep. So I don't know. I'm hoping this Captain Marvel movie actually turns out pretty good because I don't know. I wasn't too excited for it, but now that it's linked heavily to whatchamacallit, to Endgame, now I feel like I have terrible luck in all my games. That's how I felt when I was playing World of Warcraft. Like for all the years that I was playing, I felt like I had the worst RNG in the freaking world in that. All right, so you know what? We're gonna hit up some giant raid boss. Uh, I think we'll just create a lobby so I can take my time picking. Hey, welcome, Samik. I hope I said that right. Somik? Samik? We're just gonna call you Meek for short, cause I don't want to, keep butchering your name. Um, so let's see who we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a Strife, Magneto, with a support, whichever one pops up first. Let's go for. All right, that's it. I'm not scrolling anymore. We'll just hit up. Where's Shuri at? She's always a good go-to. All right, glad to hear it, Meek. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. All right, and then we're not gonna do that, and we'll go public, and then whoever jumps in, we'll just ride along with it. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, man, I got like a lot to do, even though I haven't. Like, it doesn't seem like it. You could pretty much blow through everything if you use clear tickets, but I think for streaming purposes, I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna play through it. I don't see Meek in the comments. You don't? Uh, let's see. Because he might be coming in from Twitch. Is he coming in from Twitch? Nah, no, he's coming in from here. Yeah, he's talking through YouTube right now. So I don't know. Maybe I want to refresh your page. Yo, this dude needs to hurry up because we could have been like ran through this already. Yeah, he's there. He talked right before you said, "I don't see Meek." Man, I find this kind of burns me out a little bit playing Giant Raid Boss as many times as I usually do. Like sometimes I'll just completely forget, and there'll be other days where I just try to go through it with my whole roster. Ooh, yeah, yes, I like him. I'm just gonna sit back and let him kill that last one. It's because I switched to PvP, right, for my cards and stuff. So my rotations are a little bit off because I lost a little bit of cooldown and stuff. And since I've been focusing primarily on PvP, um, those things kind of aren't important. Yeah, you could sacrifice a little bit of your stats in terms for PvP, which is what I'm doing now, because I kind of got bored with doing alliance battle and oop, who did I just murder? Fine. Well, I wasn't even in that. Okay, whatever. Hey, welcome. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that, so we're just gonna call you Symbols. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch him from energy to like a CTP of authority or something. Because I've been really digging like Alliance Conquest lately. I don't know why. I guess it's just doing, PvE so much for so long. You just kind of, yeah, Symbols. That's your new name. Your Symbols. Anyway, welcome, Symbols. Ooh, gotta get out the pimp slaps. Man, I'm really hoping this doesn't crash because it's been doing that a lot lately to me. I'll be in like the last 4 bars or so of this guy, and it'll be like you've been disconnected from server, and I'm like, why even bother? The rewards are already just kind of eh. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I disrespected the Sentinel. That is such a clunky animation. Yeah, we're gonna do a much faster clear after this because my strife is so lacking right now. Go with this shit again, man. Did the other guy leave or did he die? I wasn't really paying attention. Carnage? Man, back in the day, Carnage used to be able to roll with the big boys, but now Carnage, he just gets smacked so easily. I've been actually thinking about making like like working on him out of guilty pleasure in hopes of, a uniform that'll do him justice. Yeah, I miss those days of Carnage. Cause now having to use Apocalypse for Alliance battles, so annoying. I don't know what it is. Like I was excited for Apocalypse until he came, and then once he came, I was just kind of like, well, he's whatever. He's actually doing really good at PvP for some reason. I don't understand that. He should be up there with Spider-Man and Venom. Uh, dude, I haven't used Venom in like forever. I think my Venom's actually pretty pathetic because I got a bunch of characters that like I used to work on when I was still relatively new in the game, but then they started releasing so many different game changers that I kind of like fell behind on a lot of characters. And then you know how it is with like having to get tender loving care to so many different characters. You backburn them and you're like, yeah, I'll work on them tomorrow, and the next thing you know, tomorrow then already passed, and it's like 3 months later you're working on 20 new characters and crap. Eh. Let's see. Venom with his anti. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I use him for Shadowlands. I might actually run that tonight, depending on like I don't know. Just it just depends. I'll probably run it because I had missed it last week. I wanted to collect up some more Black Antimatter for this week's update because who was the last person I tier 3'd? I think it was Yeah, it was Mr. Fantastic. So I'm all out of Bam. T Typical doobie gaming OSM. I don't know what that means. On my soul. That is that what you're trying to say? I think I know who that is. All right, that took entirely too damn long. Good lord, 6 minutes for that clear. All right, we're gonna run that back, but let's see. What am I gonna use? These rewards be so trash sometimes, but it's okay. I think they're gonna improve that. I hope that's one of the changes that they're talking about doing for this update. It said something about quality of life changes or something like that. Mm, you know what? We're gonna throw Valkyrie in there. That was weird. Did this crash? Yeah, what's this? It's taking so long, man. Come on, bro. You taking forever. Dang, man. What could you possibly be doing? Get ready. Finally. Shit, man. All right, let's see how fast we can do this. And I'm not gonna clear out. I'm probably gonna kill these guys if I get what's it called, the debuff on me. But it's all right. Can you not hear me? Uh, Look at this, just crushing it, man. This Luna's so underrated when it comes to PvE. All right, let's